dobry widzowie, witam w kolejnym odcinku z Marvel's Midnight Suns. Dopiero co nagrałem 9 odcinków z Hogwarts Legacy i idąc tym tropem pomyślałem sobie, że przy pełnych odcinkach, to znaczy co piąty, będą jakimiś odcinkami specjalnymi, dłuższymi, więc tak i też będzie ten odcinek, bo jest to odcinek 15, ale zaraz o tym opowiem.
Learning so much more from Faustus now that he's dead. Stay out of trouble.
Okej. To specjalność od tego odcinka będzie polegała na tym, że dostępna już jest misja Deadpoola. Misja, dzięki której będzie można go odblokować jako grywalną postać.
New York. Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kind of like... You really need to see for yourself.
Deadpool dla jasności nie jest kartą, nie jest postacią dostępną w podstawie. To jest pierwsza postać przepustki sezonowej, którą już można zakupić. Można też dokupić Deadpoola z osobna. Kolejnymi trzema postaciami będzie Morbius, Venom, Toro.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker. Are you sitting in with Carol?
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off, it's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the circle of crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin, that's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Skell. Whatever.
No.
We never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
It's actually a key part of my strategy. May told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. Friendo! That unicorn is pissed! You must know my reputation.
Reinforcements on approach. Mother protect us.
Tutaj.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happened!
Always happy to meet my fans.
Allow me! They cannot possibly match your strength. Hail that! How many times are you gonna try that?
Someone call for reinforcements?
The more the merrier. Weak, even for Hydra. We can do this together. We are definitely trying that again. You are lucky to still be with extreme prejudice. Now that was something. Mucho!
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
I tak właśnie walczy się Deadpoolem.
Step away from the artifact.
Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool! Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
But they have outlived their usefulness to me.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin? And the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Przełamywanie czwartej ściany.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Skoro chcą mnie zabić, to czemu tego nie zrobiłem wcześniej?
It seemed Hydra and their mistress had escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand.
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
I'm impressed.
My secret stash.
You had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
I zaczął go.
Just like old times. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Where are they hiding the clown car? Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Never suggested like other vampires.
Oh, we met. He did not appreciate my humor.
Your mother abandoned you.
Gonna get ya! I hope you're keeping score at home.
I znowu został jeden.
I should probably feel bad about that.
Heard you got an annoying problem down there. And also vampires.
Wait! I was just saying we could use the help of an actual expert here.
I'll bet. Shouldn't be any bloodsuckers left in that place.
They appear to be some sort of man-bats. Their subvariant. Their dorsal striping indicates.
They are new breed vampires, both immature and fully developed.
I don't like that at all.
Thanks for calling, Blade. Super helpful. You have earned this.
Feel my call.
Are we excited? Elba's excellent!
Który dotknął na poziom? 9. O, całkiem przyjemnie.
Mucho gusto!
I chyba ostatni.
Once again,
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No. Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No.
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC!
Hemofobia. Ukończ misję wampirów, ani razu nie otrzymaj z efektu krwawienia przez ugryzienie wampira. Brązowy trofeum. A wcześniej też dostałem trofeum. Coś tam z billardem. Za nokautowanie przeciwników przez uderzanie nimi w innych? Albo nimi w inne rzeczy? Także wydaje mi się, że odcinek już sam w sobie jest specjalny. Dzięki Deathpoolowi.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
If that's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time, it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens, unless the job is at an animal shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them?
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but money talks, and I sure love listening.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I am wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
You and Sin were both after the statue, so it must be valuable.
It's valuable to my client, and that's enough for me.
Your mystery client, who you will not tell me about?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably. But you know what it means.
What?
What?
Nieważne.
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
Okay.
It wasn't easy keeping all the night owls distracted from cover.
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Is it the kind that fuse together, forming a grotesque, bloodthirsty abomination? With arm-length fangs and scales from multiple heads to toe?
Like a blood-sucking kaiju? That's a thing?
It is a thing.
Creepy. But this new breed is terrifying in a way that isn't so amalgamated. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know. So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
Okej, cóż możemy zrobić teraz?
Caretaker really commands a presence.
Chyba po prostu w kimę.
Good girl, Charlie. Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Everyone has scars from their youth. I am no different.
Being here doesn't cause you to, oh, I don't know, dissociate?
What is that?
When you take a break from reality and shut the brain off. You should try it sometime.
No. Despite some unpleasant memories, I am still quite fond of the Abbey.
Ooh, someone should really write a case study about you. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Gdzie jest Tony?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Proste. Najlepszą defensywą jest dobra ofensywa. Czyli Deadpool ma najwyższy poziom ze wszystkich moich bohaterów.
You know what they say about practice, right? Whoa, save some of these guys.
Practice makes perfect. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting... Told you there'd be trouble for crossing Caretaker.
Hunter, hello.
Sarah means business. Always
Okej,
has.
dużo tych misji tym razem. Weźmy tą misję Blade'a. Blade, Deadpool, Spider-Man. Poziom misji trudny. Zniszcz urządzenia.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. We can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
I can do that. Gonna get ya! Let that be a lesson to you, evildoer!
They're mine. These fanatics are always the same.
Tough losing all the time, for like, decades.
Are we excited?
I think you got him.
Here we go! This should help. No retreat. Okay. Ow.
Can't do much here. Someone call for reinforcements?
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
We are immovable.
Everything looks good so far. This might sting a little.
Ah, you young whippersnappers and your aerobatics!
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Taking the shot!
Payback's gonna be fun.
Brain, God feels so smart now.
On belts are responding.
You know what to do.
We stand with the mother.
They all want a piece of the Spider-Man. must get along really well.
Who's next? Shoot up here.
Okay, that was awesome. You're in trouble now.
Spider Kid's got moves.
We will not fail.
Careful, I bruise easy.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Kolejne posilki. O, jedna jednostka. Okej.
Ooh, dibs on the biggest Hydra goon. You know, you're pretty good at this.
Och, nie ten atak.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Insert catchphrase here.
Good one.
Maybe it helps. Maybe it helps.
Forever in service.
That won't slow me down.
I've been waiting.
More goons? Oh, you
They're eating.
shouldn't have. Really?
I may be immortal, but I'm not indestructible.
Get me out of here.
You kissed the mother with that mouth? It's on. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Right up. Test your strength. That unicorn is pissed. didn't have to stab it all the way in like that.
That's a neat trick.
This one's for you. Don't worry, they're just sleeping. With extreme... Ooh, I like it!
I'll put this to good use.
Get out of there!
Hey, that hurts!
Hope you're ready.
I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a minute. Step right up, test your strength.
Maybe you can teach me that one. Don't blink. Give the mother my regards in hell.
I'm gonna get ya!
Never seen that before.
Get out of there! Are you ready? Let's see how tough you are.
A shot.
They are putting up a good fight this time.
Playtime's over.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
O, to muszę go dobijać. No dobra. Myślałem, że się go dobiję tym specjalnym atakiem drużynowym. No i idziemy spać. Zaproszenie do klubu książki, tak?
Caretakers.
What are you up to, Ileana?
Being bored out of my mind.
Why not try to make new friends?
I've already done the play nice thing with the X-Men. Not trying to buddy up to everyone here.
You have buddied up with Nico just fine.
That's different. I trust her.
Did you like any of the X-Men?
I liked the ones who didn't force small talk with me.
So that means you made at least one companion.
Fine, yes. Her name is Kitty. She was my roommate for a while. Sharing a space kind of forced us to get to know each other, but she made it feel natural.
I'm glad you have people you allowed into your life.
A little sappy, but thanks. I don't defend my actions to gardeners who train their kin to be weapons.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Zdecydowanie to.
Thanks, Hunter.
I okej, myślę, że polecimy sobie już na trzecią misję w tym odcinku, jak nigdy wcześniej.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
I zróbmy sobie misję fabularną.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Tio mile oth episif?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility, or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
Nico potrafi się gniewać w stosunku do Karol. Skoro mamy odcinek o Deadpoolu, to grajmy dalej Deadpoolem.
through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor, judging by the Hydra activity.
Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Done.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Excited?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Get ready. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. You asked for it. We have the upper hand. I'll handle it. Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Where are they hiding the clown car?
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones.
Real intimidating. Hail that. I love brute pride.
I've always wanted a sidekick.
Wytrzymały gość. To trzeba mu przyznać. Ups.
Did that hurt? It looked like it hurt.
Za bardzo skupiłem się na odzyskaniu zapasów.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. Distribution to where?
My mother is involved nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Step right up.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Send reinforcements!
Positive vibes only.
You're in trouble now.
For a Hydra!
Going to get you for this.
Reinforcements on approach.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source, the gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
You! With extreme prejudice.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I've been waiting.
My time to shine. Hope you're ready.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse for that. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Insert catchphrase here.
I am impressed.
I heard bad.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. They do not seem to be a match for us.
we've done it. Excellent work.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a Fire Dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the Fire Dragoon.
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
Never heard that one before.
Okej, to pokonajmy tego upadłego demona.
It's on. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
To wear
10.
big boy
poziom.
shirts now?
Watch me. Getting better every day.
For a friend in need. Your loyalty to the mother of demons will be your undoing.
Exactly what I needed.
Soon we eat. Stand here.
All right. I felt that.
We will make you feel regret.
Są i posiłki.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, served meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely. Who's next? fanatics are always the same.
Still smell your every move.
I'm on it.
Can you feel the love?
I think you got some on me.
A niech nas ciągają.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Much blood sour flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch. Here it comes. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Time to bleed.
You can all see that too, right?
You are puny.
Hydra doesn't know when to quit.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Especially when we are hungry.
You started drinking blood. Tempting, right? Are we
We'll eat you first. Not too strong for you.
Nie wydaje się.
impression of me? I don't like broken.
We got company.
This is too much effort for food. The Green Doctor will be here soon, and we are needed. We will die for stubborn meat.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Including that he's still lively enough to say it. Can we take him down already?
That hurts! You only delay our meals. Support units on the move.
I think I'm coming down with something.
7.
Get some. Don't get up.
Punkt.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity! No!
Light within the darkness.
Return to me, child.
Must not heed the call.
You cannot escape our destiny.
A to stara wiedźma.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
Oh, you know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Ja wiem, czy jest nienaruszona.
Like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do?
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you were not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready.
Taki mam plan.
People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it.
No dobra. Fajnie było, ale się skończyło. Dzięki, że byliście ze mną w trakcie tego specjalnego Deadpoolowego odcinka. Za tydzień będzie oczywiście kolejny, a za tydzień kolejny, a za kolejny tydzień kolejny. I tak aż przejdziemy całą grę, a może nie tylko. Do usłyszenia. Heja!